everyone, welcome to Wisdom English Medium School. So in the previous class, in the playing with numbers, you have learnt about the factors and as well as the multiples, right? So factors are nothing but those are all the exact divisor of the given number. For example here 6, okay, 6 it can be exactly divisible by some of other numbers. So you can check it that. So 6 it can be divisible by 1. So 1, 6 are 6. So it is exactly divided. Exactly divided is nothing but you will get the remainder as 0. This is called as a exact divisor. The next one 6 it can be divisible by other number also. So the 6 it can divide by 2 also. 2 3s are 6, right? So now you will get the remainder as 0 here. The next one 6 it is also divisible by the other one after the 2, that is 3 here. So by 3, so 3 2s are 6 is here. The 0 it is 6 it can exactly divisible by 3. Then after the 3 you can take the next number 4. So 4 ones are 4. So remainder you will get the remainder as 2. It is not exactly divisible by the 4 here. So the next one 5. If you take the 5 ones are 5. So here the remainder is 1. So the remainder you got here 1. It is not an exact division. So after that 6. The next one is 6. 6 ones are 6. So this is exact division, right? So what is the meaning of factor? The factors are nothing but the exact divisor of the number, right? So I have given here some of the example of the factors of the numbers from 1 to the 12 here. So example 1. So 1 for the 1, what is the factor for the 1 is only 1. So 1 it can divisible by 1 only. So how many of the factors the 1 has? The 1 has only the 1 factor. So 2. So 2 it can exactly divisible by the numbers 1 and 2. So what are the factors for the 2 is? There are the 2 factors for the 2. Next you can take the third one 3. So what are the factors for the 3? So 3 is exactly divisible by 1 and 3. So what are the factors for the 3? There are the 2 factors, those are 1 and 3. So next one for 4, the 4 have, there are the 3 factors, those are 1, 2, 4. And what are the factors for the 5? 5 has the 2 factors, that is 1 and 5. The next one for the 6. So for the 6 it is exactly divisible by what we observed here 1, 2, 3 and 6. So what are the factors for the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are the 4 factors for the 6. For the 7, 1 and 7 are the factors for the 7. For 8, for 8 there are the 4 factors. Those are 1, 2, 4, 8. For the 9, 1, 3, 9. For the 10, there are 4 factors. And for 11, there are 2 factors. For a 12, there are 6 factors. You can find the factors of the numbers up to infinity also. Here, some of the example for the factors. So, how many of the factor it has? So, here, this for these numbers have this number of the factors. Okay. So, here, what did you observe here? Some of the numbers have a 2 factors, some of the numbers have 3 factors, and some of the numbers have more than 3 factors. So it's all depends upon the numbers, right? So what is the meaning of prime numbers? The prime numbers are the numbers which have exactly 2 factors, So just to observe here, what are the numbers have exactly 2 factors? So 2 have the 2 factor here, right? Next 3. So 3 it has the 2 factors 1 and 3, right? So 4, how many of the 4 factors 4 have? There are the 3 factors. Next 5 have, there are the 2 factors. And next 6 have 4 factors. And the next next one is 7. The 7 have 2 factors. Those are 1 and 7. Next 8. 8 have 4 factors. Next 9. 9 have 3 factors. And 10. 10 have 4 factors. And 11. 11 have there are 2 factors. Okay. So what did you observe here? Some of the number have exactly 2 factors and some of the numbers have more than 2 factors, right? What you can divide these numbers? So these are all are called as a prime numbers. Prime numbers are nothing but which are the numbers have exactly 2 factors. Those are called as a prime numbers. So just you observe here, 2 have the 2 factors and 3 also have the 2 factors and 5 also have a 2 factors and 7 also have a 2 factors and 11 also have a 2 factor. So what are the prime numbers here? So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. These are all called as a prime numbers. Prime numbers are nothing but the numbers have exactly 2 factors and just to observe here, so this 2 have a 2 factors, that is 1 and 2, and this also have a 2 factor 1 and 5. What did you observe here? So what did you observe here? The factors are 1 and number itself, right? So for the 2, the factor is 1 and number itself. For the 5, the factor is 1 and number itself. And for the 7, factor 1 and number itself. For the 11, factor 1 and number itself. So what is the meaning of prime number? The prime numbers are nothing but the prime numbers have exactly 2 factors. Those are all 1 and number itself. Those numbers are called as a prime numbers. Okay, if you consider the 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 are called as a prime numbers, what about the other numbers? So other numbers are called as a composite numbers. What the other numbers are called as a composite numbers? The composite numbers are nothing but the numbers have more than 2 factors. Observe here, the 4 it has the 3 factors. And the 6 also have the 4 factors and 8 have 4 factors and 9 and 10, 12, these all the numbers have more than 2 factors. Those numbers are called as a composite numbers. So what are the composite number from these tabular column? So 4 is the composite number and 6 is a composite number, 8 is a composite number, 9 is a composite number and 10 is a composite number and 12 is a composite numbers. So composite numbers are called as a, so the composite numbers have a more than 2 factors, right? So just observe here, these all the numbers have more than 2 factors. So these are all called as a composite numbers. So these numbers have exactly 2 factors. Those are all 1 and number itself. These numbers are called as a composite number, right? So what is the meaning of composite number and prime number? The prime numbers have exactly 2 factors. Those first one is the 1 and another one is number itself. What is the meaning of composite number? The composite numbers have more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors, it may be 3, 4, 5. So those are all called as a composite number. It is all about the prime numbers and as well as a composite number. I think you have a doubt regarding the 1, right? So 1, it has only the 1 factor. What we can consider this 1? The 1 is neither prime number nor composite number. Okay, so here, so you have observed here this 3, 5, 7, 11 and etc. These are all called as a odd numbers, right? So but except the 2, these are all called as a odd numbers. What you can consider here, which is one of the smallest which is the smallest even prime number? So 3 is not a even, 5 is not a even, 7 is not a even, and 11 is not a even. And here the which is a even number, that is a 2, right? So the 2 is the very smallest even prime number. So it is all about the prime numbers and as well as the composite numbers. As you know that the composite number start from 4. Okay. So the 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 12 and so on. You will get the sum of the composite number. So this is all about the prime numbers and as well as the composite numbers. In the next class, you can learn about some of the divisibility rules. Thank you.